A-Level Economics Lesson 1. Economics as a social science. Economics is categorized as a social science since it explores human behavior through individuals or organizations, such as firms and governments, and their allocation of scarce resources. The similarity shared with the natural sciences is the method of building a model or theory. Theories can be developed in economics and models devised to explain certain issues. Assumptions can be made to simplify the model and reduce the amount of variables in an investigation. Furthermore, models and theories can be tested against facts using observation, graphs, statistics and deduction, etc. Empirical data can be used to revise models, and the models can be used to make predictions. However, there is a stark difference from the natural sciences. This is that controlled lab experiments can't be set up in order to change one variable at a time. As the economist has to gather data in the ordinary world, a multitude of variables are constantly changing, so it becomes more difficult to conclude whether evidence supports or rejects a hypothesis. For example, if an economist wants to test the impact of price on the demand for jewellery, they can't keep consumers' income constant in the real world. Therefore, in economics, the term ceteris paribus is assumed, which is Latin for all other things remaining equal. The ceteris paribus assumption addresses the problem of too many variables. For example, when economists are exploring the relationship between two factors, such as income and demand, ceteris paribus can be assumed, meaning that it is assumed that only these two factors change and the rest of the factors, for example the price, will be considered to remain the same. To sum up, ceteris paribus aids the development of models and theories. Positive and normative statements. A positive statement is an objective statement and is made without any value judgments and emotions. Positive statements can be tested by referring to evidence to be proven or disproven. They are often phrased in the form of a hypothesis that can be evaluated. For example, raising taxes will lead to a fall in consumer spending is a positive statement, as data can be collected over a period of time to test whether the claim is true or false. A normative statement is a subjective statement and is based on opinion. They often contain value judgments. For example, the 50% tax rate is unfair to high-income earners since it reduces their living standards. The use of the word unfair implies there is a value judgment. A key indicator of a normative statement is language such as should, ought, is, that suggests one course of action is better than another. For example, we should redistribute income from the rich to the poor. Normative statements are important since value judgments can shape policy decisions.